There we go. Morning, everybody. Didn't send out any links. Didn't send out anything. Meh. We'll just go. Busy day. Busy day. And yet I'm exhausted. So I might take a 15-minute nap before I eat breakfast. I took a sleeping pill last night. Haven't had a chance to wear it off. Woke up this morning on my second cup of coffee. And it's not working. So I may just give in, take a small little nap, and then fire it up and get ready for the rest of the day. Going to be a busy day. Lots of stuff happening today. Busy day. All right. So select baseball. I mentioned it yesterday. We're going to go ahead and do a little breakdown because it's in its second season. Was able to find it on eBay for about $180. But the problem is, do they weigh the boxes from eBay? And should you be able to tell whether it's a relic or an autograph in there due to the weight? So I've seen it for 180 on eBay. If you want to spend the extra $20, you get about 200 to 250 on Blowout, David Adams, Steel City. My hidey hole stash guy that I usually buy boxes from post release doesn't have any. So that's the price that I know is about 180 to 200. 250 card set, 3 levels, base, premium, or base, premier, and diamond, which confuses a lot of people. 250 card set. In the box, you're going to get 2 autos, 2 relics, 3 numbered prism parallels, as well as other parallels. You got hollow, tie-dye, zebra. You're going to get 5 inserts, which are Phenomenon, Select Stars, Sensations, K-Zone, Rookie Explosion, which is cool, Thunder and Lightning, which is cool. It's a dual insert, and then Firestorm. What I really like is the rookie jersey autographs. You've also got rookie moonshots, signatures, X Factor, signatures, Sparks, and signatures, moonshot signatures, X Factor signatures, and Spark signatures. The autographs are really cool. They're just a little different. And then you have rookie jumbo swatches, horizontal jumbo swatches, and cracked ice. I should have gotten my cracked ice example out. I've got a Murphy cracked ice, which is pretty cool. You're also going to get I also looked at I told you I was tired this morning. I also looked at who is in it. So it does have Wander Franco, does have Brian Hayes, Pache, Madrigal, Dahlback, Adele, Carlson. So it's got all the big names in it as far as who to collect in it. It's not a flipper product. In my opinion, it's a really nice set builder's product. It's got the 3 levels. You can build at a 250 card set. You can build the base, the premier, and the diamond level pretty easily if you kind of dig through Sport Lot's trading database. There's not a huge resale value opportunity unless you're talking about the autographs. But even then, it's non team licensed, although it's MLB player licensed, so you're not going to get the logos. But it is an interesting rip. It is an interesting open. I enjoyed it last year. I opened up a couple of blaster boxes that I found at Walmart. I dug it. So I liked this product. And only the second season, it was definitely worth it. So eBay, I bought bubble mailers. I bought bubble mailers to the tune of 500, which pulled them down to about 9 cents a piece. You can never have enough bubble mailers, and I bought those on eBay. I was going to buy them on Amazon. I was first looked at Uline, And the most cost effective I was able to find was 9 cents a piece. What's really important to know about this is I was paying 60 cents a piece per bubble mailer. So knocking that down by 50 cents a piece really lowers costs. Really lowers costs. And while, yes, I had to buy 500, with me ramping up relics and autographs and serial number cards, it's going to be more important to have those. So a little eBay statistics. Sales are up 9%. Quantity is up. Total sales are up 148%. Impressions are up. My conversion rate's only 5%. And if you think about it, you want that to be in the 20 to 25%. So my conversion rate is up. So where's the hole? Where's the leak? So organic impressions are down by 11%. However, promoted are up 8%. And page views are down 29%, which is the huge aspect. Page views being down 29%. That's where the kicker is. And it could be because, again, of the names, and I'm switching that by trying to add in different names. And I still have probably 3,000 cards to put online. So I'll get there eventually. What I'm learning is it's a marathon, not a sprint, and to kind of relax. I've got top seller status as of the 20th of June, so it will kick in. It will. You just got to do the work and get your hands dirty. My in the unopened arena, the Stadium Club shipped, the Tops update shipped. I've got shipping notices, so hopefully by Friday they'll be here. No news on the graded front. Yesterday was kind of a tight day. I wasn't able to find anything to send into grading. I'm finding what I think are 9s, and I don't want to send them in unless I think they're 10s, because if they're a 9, then they come back 8. If they're 10, they come back a 9, and I'm okay with that. I just don't want to think it's a 10 and then it comes back as an 8. On consignment, mostly Facebook. Not a lot has sold, but still adding, still seeing people looking, still sending out offers. What I have in consignment are larger dollar cards right now, not in the mid-tier range, in the $50 to $20 range yet. Those haven't been added. So as they get added in, the engine will change a little differently. Those are being added. Relics and autographs are a little more complicated to put into eBay rather than just straight base cards. And again, within the next week or so, I'm going to show you how and what and why on eBay, and why that is taking a little bit longer time. Content creation. So Hobbypalooza. Hobby Hotline is going to be part and kicking off of Hobbypalooza July 10th. We are going to be on the main stage at the National. I don't know if that announcement has officially been made, but I would feel confident enough to say that. We are also going, this weekend is Jeremy, Lee, Jeff, and Dr. Beckett. So that's this weekend. I'm not going to be on. I'm going to be going to card show on Saturday. On Facebook, so Bo is not able to watch, but I do want to thank you. Bo made a great comment yesterday regarding my newspaper ads and taking that and putting that into Facebook ads. Made sense. Did a little bit of calculations. I think that's a better way to go, spending bang for your buck. More rifle as opposed to shotgun. And I'm also going to be cleaning up my store. The t-shirt experiment is over. I'm going to pull all the t-shirts off of Facebook, donate the ones that I don't want, and then start putting in start putting in larger dollar cards as well as more boxes, more cases, and as well going to put in the larger arbitrage that I'm finding, which are relics, serial numbers, singles, memorabilia, autographs, and then I'm also going to put on autographed baseballs, autographed jerseys, sports logo products such as cups, mugs, mini helmets, uh, footballs, baseballs. Let's see. Oh, good morning, Shane. Good morning, Shane. Would you try to sign Franco to a 15-year for right now if you were GM, since you're Tampa Bay and you can't afford players when they reach free agency? That's a dual question, Shane. I don't think it's a simple answer. Let me answer why with a more general and then go specific. I don't think Tampa's going to stay there. I think Tampa's moving to Las Vegas. I don't think Tampa's going to stay in Florida. I think the Rays are going to move to Las Vegas. I think that's who Las Vegas is targeting for next year. And if that was as a GM, if that was my long-term or 2 to 5 year plan, then yes, I would sign Franco to a 15-year, $150 million deal. But there's two problems with that. A, you don't know if that's the real plan and if that can go through. And B, take a look at Jerry Kilnick. So up, down, up, down, up, down. Do you take that risk? That's a lot of payroll to commit for a small market team. So, and then third, would he sign it? So the answer is it depends. Does it sound right? Yeah, it sounds right. But it depends on what the 2-year plan is. Not the 5, not the 10. It depends on what the 2-year plan is. So I hope that answered your question. I like the idea. I like where you're going. I like the long-term thought. It depends on where they're planning on being within the next 2 years and then go from there. So back to the Facebook store. I hope that answered your question. If it did or didn't, let me know either way. And what they do works, and this wouldn't be the norm if they tried it. No, it wouldn't. It wouldn't be the norm. But if the gamble pays off, it's a great gamble. So I did send in Will Clark, Nolan Ryan, Fred McGriff, Adrian Beltre baseballs to get certified from Beckett. So when those go back, those will go onto the Facebook marketplace, not eBay, and will be used to build up the Facebook store. I also have, I'm going to take those on Thursday. I'm going to take an Emmitt Smith ball and picture, Jason Witten football, Moose Johnston football to be authenticated by Beckett. And then once they come in, they're going to go into the Facebook store. I'm also looking for 1 to 2 items in memorabilia to buy and to put on the Facebook store. I've got a couple of targets that I'm looking for. One of them, no surprise, I've been enamored with a Ronald Acuna Jr. baseball. I also looked yesterday for Juan Soto. Wasn't happy with those prices, but it's an ongoing process. Again, it's a sprint. It's not a marathon. Also looking again at sports logoed products, which is cups, mugs, mini helmets, balls, just some other stuff to put into the store rather than just sports memorabilia. So a little bit of news and notes. I didn't get completely through this morning before I ran out of time. So I've just got a little bit of news and notes. We'll add on to that again tomorrow so that I'll be able to continuously give you information. All right. So one more little tidbit. I forgot about this. I did see yesterday a 1938 autographed Boston Red Sox ball, which had Jimmy Fox, Lefty Groove, Jack Williams. I'm going to post those pictures on the Facebook, and then on my page on the Facebook, and I'll also add a link down on this so that you can go see them. Really, really cool autographs. The Jimmy Fox was not in the best shape, but the ball, it was gorgeous. It was gorgeous. So I'll put those down there. I was impressed. It was really, really cool. So news, National Hockey Day is going to be Saturday, July 24th from Upper Deck. More news to be coming, but I did mark that down on my calendar. CSG is grading on site at the National. I will follow that. Yeah, the ball was beautiful. The ball was beautiful. Mark, I'm not even going to guess. I think they're going to take it to Heritage Auctions. I think that ball is, in the 10 to 20K range. So we found the average price of that Jimmy Fox was around 10. With the others, you're looking at it. It's a pretty expensive ball. It's a pretty expensive ball. CSG's grading on site at the National. And then a great big huge news came down over the past couple of days. U.S. Supreme Court rules against NCAA on antitrust, and they did this unanimously. This doesn't affect the baseball card market, but it does. Let's think of contenders. Let's think of their licensing agreement. Think about all that this entails. So the U.S. Supreme Court unanimously voted against the antitrust for NC2A. Modest payments can be made to athletes. What modest is, and this can be made payments and other benefits related to education is what it specifically said. There's a long way that could be round about this. Justice Kavanaugh, this is a quote: "Nowhere else in America can a business get away with agreeing not to pay their workers a fair market rate on the theory that their product is defined by not paying their workers a fair market rate." My huge statement is that they specifically said the NCAA is not above the law. It didn't directly touch on names, images, likenesses. So there's the cards, there's the NCAA football games. But this upcoming week, 6 states, Alabama, Florida, Mississippi, New Mexico, Texas, and Georgia, are allowing their students to make money off of their likenesses. And it's only a matter of time before all the NCAA restrictions on compensation are struck down. The part that really kind of disturbs me and is interesting is how does that relate to Title IX and revenue sharing? Because basket weaving, water polo, all those other sports are supported by football. What happens when that pie becomes smaller? So, interesting news to follow. It's going to be ramifications, and I'm not 100% sure how that's going to pull it out, but we'll see. A couple of small other notes, and then I ran out of time. So, ComC released, and if you got it this morning, I just think it's silly. Somebody accidentally hit the wrong button, but I thought it was funny. ComC released a 2019 Happy Holidays email announcing limited customer support and see you in 2020. that came across my email this morning. I thought it was funny. I just thought, yeah, it happens. Stuff like that happens. But what's up, Herman? Stuff like that Herman happens. Stuff like that Herman's stuff like that happens. But I thought it was silly, so I thought I'd mention it. Somebody, anyway, Bowman Sapphire information was released today. You can get them on eBay right now for $295 a box. This is crazy, y'all. 4 packs per box, 8 packs per box. So for 32 cards, essentially the price of a blaster, you can own that for $295. Woo! And if you think about it, it's a 150 card set, so it's going to take you what, 50 bazillion cards or boxes to buy a set, and then with only 1 auto per box. Yeah. Bye, guys. Bye. AKA, get your singles on Sport Lots. That's what I got this morning. Not a lot. Wasn't able to get through a lot of the news and the notes. I will put those ball pictures on my Facebook page for everybody to see, and then put the link down below. They were pre-selling at eBay at $350 to $400. Woo! Let's do that math for 30 seconds. So 400 divided by, what was that? What did I say? 35 cards. It was 32 cards. $12.50 a card. $12.50 a card. Yeah, and that box is damaged. So there goes the returns policy. Oh my God. Why would you do that? $12 a card. Makes no sense. And I have not seen Stadium Club on Topps' website yet. So if anybody sees that, please let me know. I would like to buy Stadium Club at a couple of boxes for $99 each. We'll see if that happens. That's what I got. I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all for joining. Herman, stay cool, man. Stay cool, Herman. Y'all have a fantastic day. Any prayer requests, let me know. Support your local LCSs and support your local card shops. Have a fantastic day. Thanks, y'all.